because Blue Jays now have just lost one of their rotational pieces. Hyun-Jin Ryu's tenure with the Blue Jays, you could basically say, is done.
It's done.
You can say it now. It's like, he is going to have Tommy John, and I don't really see a guy his age. I think he's 34, 35 right now. I do not see a dude, 35, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't see a 35-year-old Hyun-Jin Ryu being able to bounce back and then start throwing next season at any point.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
Because, guys, we know Tommy John roughly takes about, like, from the moment you get your surgery, from the moment you're back able to throw on a major league field, it's about a year and a half. Right? Glasnow, Glasnow on the Tampa Bay Rays, he got Tommy John about mid-year last year, around this time too, when they got rid of the sticky stuff.
Right.
And he's not going to be back this year, so he's done.
Yeah,
he's done. So
Ryu
what
is basically finished.
So what does this mean now? So now we have 4 rotational pieces, and we're missing a spot.
Yeah, we are. You know, we have to now adjust to life without Hyun-Jin Ryu. First off, just looking at that contract in review. Not the biggest W there.
No,
not the biggest W
it's not.
because those big $20 million pieces right for this year and for next year, those will still be paid out.
Yeah.
Ryu will still be paid as he recovers.
Yeah.
As he should be. Fair enough. Like, you signed
that's
the deal.
The deal.
That's
it's
the
a
deal.
deal.
It is what we did. But ultimately, we really only got one good season out of him, which was 2020.
And it was like 2 months.
And it was about 2 months. So basically, this 4-year, $80 million contract can be summed up to 2 good months and then subpar injury the rest of it.
Yeah.
So that's done now. We can just throw that in the trash bin and that's finished. But we do have only 4 guys that I can actually, not even that I can trust all of them.
No.
We
just talked about Kikuchi.
Yeah, we can't really trust Kikuchi. But we only have 4 starters, we'll put it that way. I think that something needs to be done here. Is that something a trade? Is that something a call-up? Is that something like we just got to give Stripling the innings? Like, what is that something?
Well, I was going to say call-up, but we did get news today that Nate Pearson left the game with another injury today. Another one.
I really actually feel bad for Nate Pearson.
Me too!
I really actually feel bad for Nate Pearson because obviously he doesn't want this. In his dreams of dreams, he's pitching for us with a 2.5 ERA, kicking ass.
Mine too.
Yeah, literally, me as well. But that is just not the reality. And this is one of those sad experiences, I think we're watching it, where a very talented player is just not going to make it because he keeps getting hurt. It's probably, we're gonna do the sound effect. Yeah, that is really what is going on here. I hope that he can figure it out in a year or 2 years. It's not that he hasn't figured it out. Yeah. It's just he just keeps getting hurt. But I do think that literally what we're watching is a very talented guy. His season is. I just would have made it if it wasn't for that goddamn knee. And he can actually say that truthfully because you see it a lot in Tinder bios. And usually they're lying. Usually the boys are lying. Like, you wouldn't have made it. No, Nate Pearson, you actually would have made it. You are just getting screwed over.
He is. So with that being said, I know we have a lot of other prospects in the system. We keep hearing about this guy. I think his name is. Oh my God, I can't even butcher his name. It starts with an H. It's in minor. He's in A-ball right now. But it's he's far away. He's
we can't
3-4
be relying
years.
on an A-ball guy right now.
No.
Yeah, that can't be happening.
So the current solution right now for me would be to make a trade, and we're going to be coming out with videos. We're actually be doing a trade rumors video this week, guys. So check it out.
It's going. It just has to be because
it has to be.
Even if we get Stripling doing what Stripling's doing. I mean, but we still have, Kikuchi being an ass.
Dude, and here's the thing, too. It's like, okay, well, you could put Stripling in for right now, at least. Yeah, Kikuchi's being an ass. Okay, well, yeah, Stripling will eventually get blown up, but we're also missing longevity in our bullpen. We are
missing longevity in the bullpen.
We called up Casey Lawrence, and shout out to Kermitz. I know you were really excited for him. He got blown up. Then we called up another guy today, Castillo. He got blown up. He gave up 2 homers. Yeah. He's got nasty stuff, but it's going to be an adjustment period. So the only way to solve that problem now, when you're trying to win and go to the postseason and make a run, is we got to make a trade for someone who's doing good right now. Preferably, I don't think it's going to be a big piece because we're just trying to fill a 5th and 4th role.
And frankly, it's just I don't know if we can handle a big piece right now or a big money piece necessarily. Because it's just like
Exactly.
if it's a big money piece, you're looking at the Blue Jays right now. They're paying like $40 million for a guy who's never going to pitch for us again. In freaking Hyun-Jin Ryu. They're paying $36 million for a guy who like could be a complete bust in Yusei Kikuchi.
He's a science experiment.
Yeah, we have so much money locked into Kevin Gausman, so much money locked into Jose Barrios. It's like, I don't know if we're gonna need to pay money into
Manoah. We can't be.
I don't really know
that.
if we could be getting another guy to like send a lot of money to, but we do need to make a trade of some kind. So and just adjust to life without Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Yeah.